It was supposed to be a quiet Thanksgiving. But what Ray J accidentally broadcast to the entire world turned a holiday into one of the most shocking live stream disasters of the year. A gun on the table, a screaming argument, two kids caught in the middle, and millions watching it unfold in real time. The moment Princess Love stepped into that frame, everything spiraled into a nightmare that nobody could look away from. But believe it or not, that was only the beginning. Ray J didn't start the day looking unhinged. At least, not at first. His live stream opened with him pacing around his house, frustrated, muttering that he was having the worst Thanksgiving in the FING world. His voice was shaky. His energy was off. Something was clearly wrong behind the scenes. For longtime fans, the tension wasn't unfamiliar. Ray J and Princess Love have had a long history of explosive moments. But this time, viewers instantly felt that something was different. Something darker. He kept hinting that people around him were trying to ruin his holiday and take his kids. Those vague statements created an eerie atmosphere before anything physical even happened. But the moment he stepped off camera and returned holding something in his hand, the tone flipped instantly. That's when viewers saw it, Ray J putting a handgun down on the table. At first, people weren't sure if it was real. But then he picked it up again, checked it, and loaded it. All on camera. All while thousands were tuned in. He wasn't calm. He wasn't collected. He kept pacing and shouting at someone off-screen, saying things like, "If anybody steps foot near this door, I'm blowing this whole FING SHD away." The chat exploded with panic. Some told him to stop. Others thought it was a prank. But the trembling in his voice told a different story. You could hear distant voices, someone crying, something slamming. The energy in the room sounded like pure chaos. And that chaos escalated fast. Because suddenly, Princess Love walked into view. When Princess stepped in, holding their daughter, the entire live stream shifted from uncomfortable to terrifying. Her voice was scared but firm. "Ray, you just pointed a gun." She wasn't whispering. She wasn't hiding. She said it for everyone, including the live stream, to hear. Ray J snapped back instantly. "Drive drunk, Princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin." His accusations came rapid fire, slamming her and her relatives as alcoholics. He kept insisting they were planning to leave the house drunk, something she immediately denied. And then, their daughter started crying. Princess tried to keep her calm, saying she just wanted a good Thanksgiving. But Ray wasn't listening. He denied pointing anything at them, even though thousands had just watched the moment unfold. Princess's voice cracked when she said it again. "I'm not driving, Ray. You just pointed a gun at us." But the argument was about to get even more disturbing. Somebody else, a male voice off camera, tried to step in, trying to calm Ray J down. And that's when Ray's anger hit a dangerous level. His voice lowered, then got sharper. "If the police show up, I'll shoot the FING police." The chat froze. Everyone realized this was no longer a celebrity argument. This was a man spiraling. A weapon on the table. Kids awake and crying. Princess arguing for their safety. And Ray J threatening to take things even further if authorities arrived. Behind him, a door slammed. Someone says, "Ray, stop." But he just kept pacing, gripping the gun, pointing toward the entryway, and repeating that he wasn't going to let anyone take his kids. Then, Princess says the words that shifted everything. "I called the police." Ray J's face changed. But before he could react, sirens started echoing faintly in the background of the live stream. Seconds later, the screen cut. By early morning, Ray J was in handcuffs. Officers took him into custody at his Porter Ranch home. The charge: making a criminal threat. His bail was set at $50,000, an amount he posted within hours. But the damage was already done. The live stream clips exploded across social media. Within minutes, they were posted to every major platform. Fans were horrified. Critics were calling for legal intervention. Streaming sites moved quickly, and one platform banned him outright for violent content. For Ray J, who built a reputation on charm, business deals, and Hollywood networking, this was a moment that shattered the curated public image he had worked years to rebuild. But for Princess Love, this was a breaking point many saw coming. Ray J and Princess Love's relationship has been a roller coaster since day one. Public arguments, walkouts, cheating allegations, Vegas incidents, reconciliations, and a staggering 4 divorce filings. Every time they tried again, something unraveled. This incident might be the most devastating chapter yet. Their ongoing divorce case, active since earlier this year, is now under intense scrutiny. Fans are questioning whether Princess and the children were safe. Some online are demanding full custody for her. Others speculate that this incident could lead to restraining orders, mental health checks, or mandated supervised visitation. Princess didn't say much in the aftermath, but she didn't need to. The live stream and the fear in her voice said everything. And the court system will definitely be paying attention. But the biggest shock is what this means for their 2 children. Melody and Epic weren't just nearby. They were right there, awake, scared, caught in the middle of a meltdown the entire world witnessed. For a family already struggling, this moment could have long-term consequences. Emotional trauma, medical evaluations, custody restrictions, and for Ray J, a complete collapse of public trust. People are already digging into his older controversies, resurfacing past allegations, and questioning whether fame has been hiding deeper issues. Some fans are defending him, blaming pressure, stress, or emotional instability. Others say this moment exposed who he truly is behind closed doors. Either way, Hollywood knows this incident won't fade quickly. Not when children were involved. Not when a weapon was present. And not when millions saw it unfold live. This wasn't just a fight. It was a full-blown crisis. Thanksgiving is supposed to bring families together. But this one may have permanently torn one apart. The live stream is over. The house is quiet and Ray J has been released, but the fallout is still unfolding. The question now is simple and terrifying. After a night like this, can anything ever go back to normal for Ray J and Princess Love? Let me know your thoughts. Will Ray J face serious consequences? Will this reshape the entire custody battle? And is a comeback even possible after millions watch this meltdown live?